All right, Anthony, what is love?
Okay, okay. Love, basically, in my opinion, it's just something that comes about. It's nothing, you go looking for it.
So you're saying it's like a heartbeat, it's uncontrollable.
It's uncontrollable. I mean, like if it's there, it's gonna be there.
It's gonna be there.
If it's not there, it's not gonna be there, regardless of how hard you try like getting it. It's not gonna come through.
So you're saying you can't control love. There's no
You
like.
cannot. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say.
All right, is it a two-way thing? Can you just be in love with somebody not love you back?
Well, as I said again, I think it's a set of mind. Because I mean,
Okay.
if you're the one doing it and somebody's not doing it back, there's something missing. So
Okay.
I wouldn't really, call that love. Because
Then it's lust.
more or less, yeah.
Okay, so love is definitely a two-way thing. It's not
It's a
one.
two-way thing.
It's a two-way thing.
And if you're the only one who's feeling it, and the other person is not feeling it, then there's no connection, and the connection bit.
Well, have you ever been in love personally?
Yeah.
Yes. How many times?
I don't know, 6 times or whatever.
All right, but okay. Bigger question here: have you ever had like a fear that one day you might get married? You fall in love, right?
Hmm.
And your wife is about to have a child. Would you have a fear that she would love the child more than you?
I wouldn't really look at it from that standpoint of view because I look at the kid or the child,
Which is
you
your
know,
son.
which is my son, and I think if it is your son, the love that you portray towards your son should be a whole lot more than to your partner, basically.
All right. So
Because
you
I mean,
believe
that's you basically. That's
yeah,
part of you.
that's part of you.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying love thyself, which would be the kid, more than your spouse.
And it's going to be probably what's going to join you two together, basically.
Yes.
That's the bond that, basically that the
That's
two-way
the
bond
glue.
that I was talking about.
Yes.
That's the glue. Yeah.
So, how do you feel about divorce rates then? You feel like the people who divorce with a child, that does happen. They divorce and have a child. Are you saying that glue wasn't working, that they weren't showing enough love to that child, so they divorced? Or what would be your answer to that alone?
Okay, that question I'm kind of like conservative a bit. Okay. One, if you're going to end up having that kid, okay, I don't believe in accidents. Okay. If you're going to end up having a kid, you better be ready for that kid.
That is true.
Okay. And I basically feel like a lot of these marriages are coming around because people are getting kids and they're obligated to marry each other because of the kids. The love was not there. The fun was there, but the love was not there.
So you're saying that they're having more fun than actually falling in love now.
Exactly.
Because instead of people saying nowadays that young people are considering lust love, you're starting to change the whole idea of saying that kids are considering fun love.
That's what it's always been.
That's what I've
I
been
mean,
thinking
I
too.
like growing up. That's what I've seen people do.
So they have fun together. Oh, this must be love. This is fun. I can go out and smile and laugh and giggles.
But that's what I'm saying. It's fun, but the connection is not there, so it cannot be love.
I like this. All right.
That's my opinion. Because, I mean, if you love somebody, regardless of who she is, you're going to be clicking real good. I mean, you don't even have to, find, pick up
So that's
lines and all this stuff. I mean, you're just going to be natural, basically.
So you can finish each other's sentences, right?
Not really.
Not really?
I don't really believe in that.
Okay. You don't believe in that? That finishes. What about I know when she's in trouble? Like I kind of have this feeling like she may need me. Or like just this weird feeling like, oh snap, maybe I should call her. I think she may be in trouble. Is that love?
Yeah.
All right. So you can't create love. So
Okay, it's love because you already know the person. You know when she's gonna call you, when she wants to talk to you, and like when she calls you at a certain time and you don't expect her to call you at that time, guess what? It's a big issue. That's my opinion. That is.
There's a big issue when she call. I thought calling unexpectedly is like the coolest thing in the world. I like when I get unexpected calls. Personally.
But personally, I think everybody has a pattern though. Like, if you do
So
stuff.
lovers have patterns.
Yeah, if you do stuff today and you do it tomorrow, basically you're just practicing on it. Okay? If I'm used to calling you at 10 o'clock in the morning, then 11 o'clock in the morning, that's a pattern. Okay? But I mean, if I call you 11 o'clock and 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock you don't call me, then at 3 o'clock you call me, that's not a pattern. The pattern was 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 11,
So
1,
that's like
9, that's a pattern. But I mean, if it's out of pattern completely, basically there's something not right. That's my opinion.
something's not right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So to bring up something personal with me, and you can. I just want to know: is this love for you? When my mom got in a car accident, which you do know about, right? You know, did you know that when she got in an accident, the first thing she did before she blacked out was call my dad and tell that she'd been in an accident? You consider that love?
That's love.
That right there is love.
Definitely, that's love.
The
I mean,
first.
that's the first thing that it's instinct.
Yes.
Basically,
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. It's instinct. It's gotta be a connection between two people. If that's not there, or you're the one who's feeling in love, and this person wasn't feeling in love, guess what? That instinct won't ever be there.
I'll be there.
You know, if you look at somebody a lot of times, and you know the connection is there, you can always read what they are thinking, how they are thinking, okay, and what's troubling their minds.
Okay. Well, thank you,
That's
Anthony.
my opinion, sir.
Well, thank you.
That was a funny one.